is up? It is time for Winning Wednesday. Let's make some money and let's go. We're here. Last minute betting. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Trying to make some money here today. Been a rough one for me. All right. You know what? We can get you 2 months free of the OddsJam Optimizer, the fantasy optimizer. And Mike's going to tell you all about how that's going to happen. Tell him, Mike.
Man, all you got to do is email me, Mike at oddsjam.com, or you email Bob at oddsjam.com. That's all you got to do, and we'll give you a couple of simple processes you could possibly do, and we could get you a couple of months free. We'll see what happens. Just email us, and we'll run you through it.
All right, you got it. You heard it right there. All right,
Justin.
Good afternoon. Good evening.
Well, yeah, and Justin, the problem with that was the fact that the day before 14 runs, I just didn't think that would necessarily be the play to go with. But, I mean, it is the Braves. You never know, right? So I don't fault you for trying to take that route. I mean, that's one of those that it is what it is. You'll, bounce back. So be it, But
or you just listen to me.
Oh, well, come on. Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Let's
not go there.
He asked the question. I said I didn't like it, and that's okay. All right. Here we go. Here is the field, the bets for the Tour Championship. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Tony and I are in disagreement on the outrights. Nothing I can do about it. I said, let's just go with this. But our outrights right now, and I'm just going to tell you, I'm betting something different. Okay? It's just the way it is. McIlroy and Hovland as outrights. I am adding Scotty, Cantlay, and Rahm to my outrights. I'm picking 5 outrights. Then we've got Hovland, Rahm, and Schauffele as top 5. And top 10, Homa, Henley, M, Finau, and Straka. So we have a little bit of a disagreement. Probably more over Patrick Cantlay than anybody. He doesn't like him, says he doesn't play good on that course. But he finished 7th last year, and he won the year before. So we'll see what happens. Patrick Cantlay.
I love Rory. I mean, just for what it's worth, I love Rory this week.
That's your pick.
That's my pick, man.
I know. And if he wins, you are then a golf guru.
I'm not a golf guru. No, I'm not. I refuse. No. I'm a lucky guru. I'm a luck guru.
Maybe the Ryder Cup. I'm not sure. This little fall season that they're going to have, it ought to be interesting. By the way, no live golfers on either of the Ryder Cup teams. Just to let you know that is a fact. That is not happening. No live golfers. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the world of golf. In the meantime, are we doing a parlay tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna give one a shot. We're gonna give one a shot here.
We do better than we did last night.
Well, I pick one. I think he has picked one. So I'm gonna assume it was you that cost people money. Am I right?
Yeah, I cost myself money.
And other people, because it was a giveaway. So yeah. No, we didn't, Justin. As you just heard, Bob should listen. If Bob was so confident in that under 10.5 runs in the Braves Mets game, he should have used that for our parlay, but he didn't. So we would have had a winner. We would have had a winner with that.
No, I didn't.
How about that Diamondbacks money line last night, though? What a call with Gallen on the mound. Good value on that.
Good call. Just reported the Orioles have scratched Jack Flaherty in the game tonight versus the Blue Jays.
Okay. Well, if you remember, I think did he face Toronto his last start? Was that Toronto that tore him up in his last start?
Let's see. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but I know that last, I believe it was his last start. Maybe it was the start before that. I can't remember.
Yeah, it could be. He's got a 1-2 record with a 7.07 ERA in 3 starts with Baltimore. So there you go.
He's not been what they needed him to be. That's for sure.
No, for sure. So let me get a couple things set up here. Yeah, you're gonna whip this parlay thing on me, and I may be flying by the seat of my pants, which probably is better than what I did last night. So any day of the week, right?
Yeah, we'll see how many people show up in chat. Maybe they can give us a pick for the parlay if they want. Let's roll with a chat pick. Before we get to it, we'll give a pick and then we'll get a chat pick. Justin, right now, the only one popping off in the chat. So anybody else who wants to join in, we'll come up with a consensus pick from the chat, one we can agree on, and then Bob and I will come up with one as well, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, I got you. I'm hip to that trip.
Okay.
Now let's just. I got to take a look at one thing here, and then I'll be ready to go. Yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. All right. Let's go ahead and share. I'm going to go ahead and start first.
Okay.
Share the screen. And all right, I'm going to go with the Astros on the money line against the Red Sox. And then Chris Sale is on the mound for the Red Sox. I'm taking the Astros at home on the money line. And you're grunting over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like you said, Sale on the mound. I don't know.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you don't know. Go ahead and make a pick. I do know. Okay.
Hey,
I know the Astros are winning.
Listen, I got to find my own winner here. Let's go to the Dodgers and the Guardians. And let's try our chances at a Nerfy with Kershaw and Curry on the mound.
Okay.
Dodgers will bat first. That's the one I think I'm most worried about with that Dodgers lineup. Curry, definitely a solid pitcher, but not a big strikeout guy. So, kind of worries me a little bit. But luckily, if we can get past that top of the first, I think there's a good chance that we're feeling pretty good.
Plus 279.
Justin says, honestly, today I'm not so confident. 2 picks I'm torn between is Dodgers -1.5 or Blue Jays money line. What do you guys think of those play? If you had to pick, which one would you say is better? For me, I would lean towards after a rough loss last night for the Dodgers. I would back them to bounce back tonight. Baltimore is going to be wanting to bounce back as well. So they won that game last night 6-3. That could go either way with the pitching matchup we have. So I think with the Dodgers' ability to score late, let's roll with that.
Okay. All right. So Nerfy, where we're going now here with? I'm sorry.
He had a question about a couple of picks tonight. I say Dodgers is the safer one there.
Okay. Well,
we need one more pick. We need one more pick. I say we.
Mets Braves.
Yeah, I mean you'd like to go to the Braves there, and
let's go with the Nerfy.
No, I don't like that. I don't like Braves in any Nerfies, man.
Okay, well, let's go.
I know that hit yesterday, the Mets Braves Nerfy, but I'm not so sure with Quintana and Morton on the mound here, but could happen.
How about Blue Jays Orioles Nerfy?
I would roll with that over the Mets Braves.
Well, let's do it. Let's see what we come up with here. 3-leg parlay, and it's on Caesars at plus 582, and that is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is. Let's do it.
That is now added to the bet tracker, and let me go.
Thoughts on Yankees Nationals total runs? 8.5. I mean, I would lean the over in that game with Severino and Gore on the mound there. Definitely looks like we could see some runs. So I would lean the over with this matchup tonight. But again, not one I've really dove into heavily. So just off the top of my head, kind of, that's my thoughts. Weston does say one of his sources liking the over on that one. So sounds like that could be the route you would want to take is the over.
Other than the fact that the Yankees are not very good.
Went over yesterday and it went poor. Yeah, I know. It is a worry with the Yankees, but I mean, I think they could get some runs off of Gore and Severino. I mean, Washington could probably put up some runs too. We're going to expect them to contribute pretty good to this over. Matter of fact, I think I lean Washington money line tonight, a little sprinkle, just because I think they'll get to Severino, and there's really good value on Washington on the money line. We can't trust New York. They just lost to Washington yesterday, 2-1. I mean, I expect to see more runs, and I expect the same result, that Washington wins. Well, you guys went Nerfy for Baltimore and Toronto. We did. We went with the Nerfy there. Gossman and Kramer on the mound should be one that I don't want to say safe, because I don't think any Nerfies are safe anymore, but should be one that we're okay on.
Okay. Let me get this all together and I will send it to you.
Cool. Man. Cool. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I mean, looking at Washington on the money line tonight it's intriguing. I mean, once again, here the Yankees are minus 150 favorites. They're garbage. They just lost to Washington. Matter of fact, they've lost. How many have they lost in a row?
9.
Is it 9? Yeah.
So
it is 9. It is. It's 9 in a row. And I get it. You could say, well, they're due to, well, yeah, they're also due to lose 10 in a row, so not a heavy play. I wouldn't like hammer the Nationals money line tonight or anything, but I'd put some lunch money or more on it and see what happens.
All right. I got 15% profit parlay profit boost on BetMGM, so that's where I put that instead of putting it in Caesars.
I'm going to share my screen real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to go on over here to the Positive EV page and see what's popping off. What do you think? Let me
do that.
Do what?
You just go right ahead and do that.
Okay. Acuna under 1.5 player bases is plus 110 right now. It's favored on every book, actually. So maybe there's a chance here that we roll with this. Pretty high edge on this play, 7%. I get it. It's Acuna. I know he's a beast, but under 1.5 player bases tonight, let's roll with it. I'm going to put a little bit on it. These guys can't do it every night, man. Can't do it every night. You find value. I know the under is not the sexy play, but got to roll with it, man. Got to roll with it. See what else is popping off out here. Rosarina under 1.5 player bases. That one's one we're looking at. Yeah. Matt Olson under 1.5. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with Matt Olson under 1.5 too. Why not? And again, you got to remember why I'm taking these plays. Here's the reason I'm taking these plays. Matt Olson's under 1.5 player basis is minus 124 on Bet Rivers. Every book is favoring his under to hit. So, yeah, I mean, that's one that you want to hit for sure.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to stop sharing, Bob.
All right. Let's see. Love this. Say Skrillex. Love it. Went poorly. You guys went Nerfy. Yes, we did. Yeah, I think it's a decent play too. That's my Nerfy, by the way. So if that one hits, I just want you guys to know I may be the new Nerfy king. That's all I can say, man. All right. Prize picks. I am in the middle of trying to figure out what I want to do here. But I do want to show you something that you can do. There are some people that got confused on the optimizer with what was popping up, okay? So you have the Dak Prescott play, okay? But if you want to get the NFL out there, because you got all these regular season plays, go ahead and click off football and hit apply. Now we have only our plays. League of Legends, there's a bunch of LOLs here, okay? And we're probably just going to go right on down the list and do the LOLs. I'd say that's probably the way to go, don't you, Mike?
I'd say so.
So let's go ahead and get in here and start pumping them out. We've got Empty Roast. That's over. That was over 2. Now, you know, sometimes I get confused on this. First map kills. You know, the problem is, it's okay. It's not telling me which one of these it is. So I'm going to take this one on the over. They've changed things up on Price Picks a little bit too. Made it a little bit easier for you. 81, first map kills. Don't be afraid of these, folks. And that is another 1.5. And we'll take it on the first one. Fabulous. I love some of these names, man. Over 1.5. Let's see. That's the same team, so you can't use that. Let's do Isma. Isma is over 3. And that would be this one here. And finally, let's get into Aitanoff. I love these names. Aitanoff was that was the 3. Okay. And let's hit that. And let's hit $5. And there you go. We got us successfully submitted 5 play flex, 5 pick, 5 flex. There you go. There you go. Use the optimizer, man. It's as simple as this. And you know what? You can get the optimizer free for 2 months. Email me, bob@oddsjam.com, or email Mike at oddsjam.com, and that we can make that happen for you. Oh, no. liking the over 8 on the Rockies Rays. Oh no, that's actually liking that is not a bad play at all.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
You know what? All you got to do, Justin, is follow that baseball video, man. I'm telling you. I'm up 63 units. That's all I know. I'm doing all right. No, you want don't. Where you at, Justin? I guess you're in Canada. If you are in Canada, we should be able to hook you up. I just talked to somebody from British Columbia the other day. Just email either one of us and we can tell you what to do. Okay, what province? What province are you in?
I'm getting this posted on Twitter right now.
Okay, $25.
Yep. Got it.
Okay, that's where the gentleman was the other day. So yes, just email one of us and we'll give you instructions. Okay, on what to do. All right. And are you doing much DFS betting at all? Obviously, you must have an interest in it. I know BC does have different DFS formats that are available there. I know that to be true. As a matter of fact, if I look here real quick, yeah, Thrive and Underdog are both there. So yeah, we can hook you up, man.
We can hook you up. Sorry, I had to jet real quick. I had to make a quick phone call. So sorry about that.
Okay.
Had a customer I was taking care of there, Bob.
Okay, so you got Prize Picks, Underdog, Parlay Play. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Are you have you are you in both of those? Or
are you in those?
Yes. That's the key to getting the optimizer for free. If you're not, we got a way for you to get it for free.
Yeah, we do.
And I'll get his answer here right now. Okay. You're already in all three. That's going to be tough. But are you in Tony Bet, Sports Interaction, or Stake, or SX Bet? Mainly, we're looking for Thrive and Underdog opportunities. We'll talk about it. Email one of us and we'll get it going. All right. So let's review what we got going on in the parlay. Okay. We'll talk about it. Justin, I appreciate you jumping in with us. All right, let's go. Let me go to my bet tracker here so I can find out where we are at with the parlay. Hopefully, it's going to be a great night. We're going to win. Our Dinger parlay didn't come through last night, so we scrapped it for tonight. Astros money line, Nerfy in the Blue Jays Orioles game, Nerfy in the Dodgers and Guardians game. I actually think both of those Nerfies are going to hit. I really do. All right. That does it for tonight, folks. We're going to head out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's
Appreciate
make it
y'all.
happen. Make it happen, folks. Have a great night. See you later. Peace out.